pictures. But it's time for a bit more history.
So, finished our tour of the underground layer, and it really was very impressive to see how much money and resources the Germans put into building that place. And it makes sense because of its geographical location. It's a lot colder in there.
The Qingdao War Museum highlights the main players from this period of history through exhibits such as Japanese, German and Chinese guns, parchments, documents, testimonials and photographs. At the time, Qingdao made an ideal deep-water base for the German Navy, and it was protected by a 2,000-strong garrison. But the Germans weren't the only ones to appreciate Qingdao's strategic importance. The city was the object of an international tug-of-war when Japan, anxious to acquire a foothold in China, spotted that Germany's influence in the East had weakened due to the events unfolding on the battlefields of Europe. What then ensued is commonly referred to as the Siege of Qingdao, the only major land battle in East Asia during the First World War. Then, in 1919, much to the fury of the Chinese, Qingdao was ceded to Japan under the Treaty of Versailles. This led directly to the outbreak of the May the 4th movement, a crucial event in the formation of the national Chinese consciousness. The German occupation, though relatively brief, has created something of a tourist haven. During the early 20th century, the city was split into European, Chinese and business quarters, and to this day, strolling the streets of the European concession is a real eye-opener. On the south slope of the Signal Hill, we chance upon a massive German villa. The magnificently built mansion was the former residence of the German governor. The entire estate covers 26,000 square meters, and it's undoubtedly one of the most impressive structures in the city, akin to a huge castle-like palace with spiral staircases, Tudor-style beams, vaulted ceilings and stucco balconies. There was no extravagance spared in its construction, with much of the materials shipped in from Europe. In many ways, it reminds me of the stately homes that you can find dotted around the United Kingdom, with their large entrance halls, lavish paintings and opulent decorations.